are you feeling?
Is that a joke? For a king, you're not very in touch with your subjects' demands.
Can I take a look around your cell?
I don't see why not.
What's that stump for?
We dug out a hole in it for a makeshift cauldron.
Crafty. Is this a prison or a museum?
Someone needs to have an intervention with these goblin hoarders.
What's the plan?
I'm sorry, Graham, but we're conserving our energy.
We're too weak to move.
Oh, perhaps our dream fairies will bring us food.
Adieu?
Yeesh. Oh, delicious. Oh, this is so good. Here you go, dear.
Oh, heavens. I feel better already.
Thank you, King.
Eyes of flies!
Huh?
I thought you said you felt better.
The eye of a fly! Don't you see? That's the missing ingredient.
Potion? Are you... Is it for teleportation at random? Does it summon a storm that follows you? Will it make you transform into a cat? Apologies. Been working on that. Cat, will this potion make you turn into a clawed feline?
No, it's nothing special. Just weed killer. We think we can rot away these roots to escape.
Bring us the eye of a fly, boy, and keep up with the treats.
Yeah, I would have taken the other path.
Is this story about your choices or mine?
All right, stand back.
Be gone, weeds! Damn it! Did I say eye of a fly? I meant flying eyes. I always get those two mixed up. Oh, Muriel.
Hey, I'm sick of you. How can a whole horde of creatures be so dumb? Who raised you? Oh, your species is capable of deeper thoughts, and that's a fact. That's it. I'm at my wits' end with these little sadists. We're taking them out.
Oh, Muriel. Brute force? Let's think this through.
No, my mind is made up. We're building a bone bomb. It's the smartest thing we can do.
All right, Muriel. We will need some boom powder. Here's the recipe.
We really should move the store around once we're back. It's impossible to get out from behind the tables.
Why would we need to be on the other side? That's the buying side.
It could be nice to take a stroll around the store.
Yeah, I'll stick close to the snacks.
Short weeds had gathered at the bottom of some sort of goblin ladder.
still not tall enough to climb yet. I should check back tomorrow.
Buongiorno!
Where are the majestic unicorns?
That is a very painful subject, boy. Can we keep it to business, please? I haven't seen them since I've been down here. They must have them locked up in maximum security.
Let me see the goods.
The last bowl of porridge, spruced up with branberries. Did you know this super fruit packs 2 whole days of nutrition into just 1 serving?
How much?
2 shiny gold coins. Boy, you just don't have enough. Metal eating sticks from my trip to the Orient. Rare, exotic, moderately priced.
How much?
1 shiny gold coin. Come and see me when your pockets are full of more riches.
Goodbye.
Golden tag.
I wasn't going to let myself be stopped by a door. I had bested many difficult quests, but I might need a key. What was nesting down here? As an adventurer, I struggled at giving orders. What if I made the wrong choice? What if I led the kingdom astray? What if I lost another friend to that dragon? I could have saved Mr. Fancy Cakes. What was I thinking?
I'll need all my strength back for that. I'll need all my strength back for that.
I was fully restored and started to feel like myself again.
I still can't believe Gwendolyn beat me in the tournament with those stupid eggs.
Yes, well, she was quite extraordinary.
Guys, I'm right here.
I thought those had all been destroyed. I didn't need any reminders of impossible riddles from my earlier adventuring days. I thought those had all been destroyed. I didn't need any reminders of impossible riddles from my earlier adventuring days. That's about as good as I was going to feel down there. While it seemed to be empty right now, I figured if I ever lost something, I might want to check here.
Oh, yuck! Chunder Blossom! Oh, it stinks.
Grandfather, do you have any snacks in here?
Pay attention, Gart. You said you wanted to learn.
Yes, I'm still paying attention. That would never work. I'm not sure about. Really?
Huh. I should check back tomorrow.
Yes, I'm. Really?
Hola!
What's good today?
The last bowl of porridge, spruced up with branberries. Did you know this super fruit packs 2 whole days of nutrition into just 1 serving?
How much?
2 shiny gold coins. Are you interested?
I'll take it.
Enjoy!
Goodbye.
Au revoir.
I thought those had all been destroyed. I didn't need any reminders of impossible riddles from my earlier adventuring days. I thought those had all been destroyed. I didn't need any reminders of impossible riddles from my earlier adventuring days. That's about as good as I was going to feel down there.
No more porridge?
This is a big portion of porridge. I should be good with this for 2 days. Thanks, Gram. What a treat. I think I'd feel better standing. Your Highness?
How are you feeling?
The last time Chester ate one of those. Well, have you heard of the Rubenstern fiasco? Can you help us?
Can I take a look around your cell?
Sure.
What's that stump for?
We dug out a hole in it for a makeshift cauldron.
We will pick this up later.
Visit us again soon.
There's so few good ones left these days. What air?
Hey, you did good, Graham.
Yeah, but there's 2 goblins left.
Oh, I know. And for some reason, they won't come near the bars anymore.
Do you blame them?
Go find me a long handle for this blade. Let's see them hide from that.
I don't know how I feel about this anymore. Ever hear of killing them with kindness?
Kindness? Huh. Never heard of that weapon. Hey.
So, what's the plan?
Find me a long handle for this blade. They won't be able to hide anymore.
How are you feeling?
I could eat.
Goodbye.
Evening.
A large metal lock guarded the door of that cage. So many were relying on me, and I still didn't have a plan. I went to sleep unsure of the decisions I had made and the ones I would have to make tomorrow.
Delicious meat candy. All right, time to rise and shine.
While it seemed to be empty right now, I figured if I ever lost something, I might want to check here. It looks like it would take two to open that door. I would need to find an escape companion.
Yes, Really?
There were more mattresses there than people in Daventry. I wondered where they got them all.
Really?
I'm sorry, Your Majesty, but I'm too weak to make it to you.
Nice try, Graham. My stomach has already turned enough at the sight of those monsters.
All right, here goes nothing. Hey, stop moving and let me poke you. Get over here.
With kindness.
Fine. Oh, I am so sorry, little goblin. Really, I didn't mean it. Yes, you. I've been a big pain in the rear, and I'm sorry. Oh, wow, very impressive. You're so chiseled. Ugh, I can't.
Keep going.
Would you like a hug? There, there. Isn't this just lovely? We are hugging, and hugs are fun.
See, it's not so bad.
Sorry, Graham. I am just not the cuddling type.
The Hobblepots were very weak. Perhaps it would be wise to check on them.
I don't know where you got this, but thanks.
Great. Just one more ingredient to go.
Good thing I put on our new powdered deodorant. I wouldn't want to mess with this bouquet of scents down here. This should work.
Just a second, Muriel. We'll need to be at full health to build this boomer. Shaky hands and explosives don't mix, woman.
All right, Chester.
can't believe you actually found flour down here. Nice work.
Can't wait for those sweetie cakes.
But I'll still need wood for that furnace to bake 'em.
I'll keep looking.
Bakers just happen.
I'm not sure about that.
Really?
What type of animal do you think this is?
Don't know. Don't care.
A large metal lock. Maya was getting pretty weak. If I didn't do something soon, she...
Hope you practiced, Gwendolyn.
No. Just listen to stories.
You even trying? Stop that! What are you doing?
Just egging you on.
Well, they are delectable. Good show.
Children! Children! Come along, quickly! It's your grandfather!
Rockets, King Graham, we have some important addendums that need addressing.
You have my attention. Proceed!
Yes, well, our new uniforms came in, and Addendum 90210 grants you the executive power over costuming. Which colors do you prefer? Scarlet Sunset or Crimson Colada?
Crimson Colada, for certain. I know the material is more expensive, but the quality speaks for itself.
Splendid choice, Your Majesty. Told you number one. Next item. How would you like to handle Daventry Decree 867530?
867530?
Your daily foot rub. How would you like it handled?
Deep tissue. That is if you're up for the feat of strength.
Hilarious. Your key decisions are already shaping the kingdom for the better. Yay.
This is definitely better.
Sir, we recovered the stolen beds. However, goblin sightings are on the rise again. The horde is surfacing in the northwest. How would you like to proceed?
Send in the guards. Force them back underground. And don't forget your swords this time.
Excellent strategy, sire. I'll see to it at once.
Now then, what are your thoughts on Proclamation 741?
How's this pressure, Your Majesty?
I approve.
You heard him, guards. Proclamation 741 passes. Wednesdays are now officially opposite day.
Wait, what? I'm not sure I like this.
Sire, Kyle and Larry would like to know if they can host their music night in the throne room.
Well,
Miss Madeline and her court wish to seek an audience with you.
I'm
Who
not...
should we send in first to deal with the goblins?
Can I wear your crown?
No, no. Acorn and no.
Opposite day! Yes means no, and no means yes.
Which color did you like again?
Which addendum should we enact next?
Addendum? No.
Oh, goblin strategy seems to be failing.
I think...
Are we observing ice cream for breakfast day this year?
There's been a slight problem with dinner. Care to reorder?
The trolls have requested the royal steeds wear socks as well.
Do you smell syrup?
Distress! Enough! out! Everyone! I need a moment.
Don't know what his problem is.
His problem is that he's not King Edward.
There's not even bees in here.
I'm sorry. I'm going to get some air.
But sire, it's pouring outside.
That's fine. I'm going to visit Wenty. His custard pie always calms me down.
As you wish, Your Majesty.
Huh. I'm not sure if this hat fits me. I'm not sure if this hat fits me. That chair is not as comfortable as it looks.
Graham, you've got the goods. You just need to relax.
Had to cut budgets somewhere.
Thanks for hiring me, sire. I am proud to be your Royal Guard number 3. I am glad to join the ranks of Royal Guard number 1 and Royal Guard number 1. I am so glad you enacted opposite day. I mean, I am so mad you did not enact opposite day. Things got a little weird back there, sire. I do apologize. I never knew King Edward, but you seem to be doing just swell. Are you excited for the official leg day next week? Oh, I can't wait. Oh dear. You'd think with the name guard number 2, he'd smell like something entirely different. But no, it's syrup. You just keep doing you, sire. Thanks for hiring me, sire.
Armor never suited me.
I wished I could have saved him. I was tormented about the different choices I could have made, but the outcome was always the same. Without him, I wouldn't have become king. His sacrifice will help shape Daventry, and he will always be remembered. I wished I could have...
Looks like Pilar called in sick again.
King Goosey!
Hey, Wolfie.
Hey! Things are good. Oh, you look a little under the weather. Here. Wolfie wouldn't want your new shiny hat to get rusted.
Thanks, Wolfie. I needed a break. Approving addendums is not exactly the adventure I was trained for.
But King Edo chose you. Many people wanted that hat. Pilar applied like, 17 times.
I guess I was born at the right time. I'm just lucky.
Luck? But remember when you recovered all the stolen treasures? And remember how you solved that impossible riddle? And that giant beanstalk you scaled? Was that luck? Think not.
Well, none of that matters now. The throne leaves me little time for questing. I'm just trying to be half the king.
King Edo wasn't perfect, little buddy. Daventry was a mess when you got it. Wolfie's back scars, remember?
Well, when you have a legacy like that, people tend to forgive your final years.
Come on, little Goosey. I'll walk you into town.
Ah, Addendum 48677. They were right. Ah, zods! Oh, Gwendolyn, is that you? Come in. I didn't mean to scare you.
Grandpa, you're supposed to be resting.
So are you.
I couldn't sleep.
Neither could I.
That's a lot of presents for a broken arm.
Yes, well, it certainly wasn't my most graceful tumble, and I am sorry I missed your fencing tournament.
There's another one next weekend.
I wouldn't miss it, even if Kyle has to carry me. Are you afraid of the storm, dear? Or your own imagination?
No, I'm not afraid of anything.
Ah, well, since neither of us can sleep, want to hear a story about a time when I was definitely not in any way afraid of anything either?
Does it have a dragon?
It might. It was a treacherous evening, just like tonight. As an adventurer, a goblin kidnapping would have been a fun romp. But as a new king, it was terrifying.
My hat! Who's in charge? I demand to speak to your king. No.
I couldn't see my own hand in front of my face, and I'm not sure I wanted to see anything else down there.
What was that? Ow, my knee. Ouch. Pokey. I'm fine. I'm fine. Oh! Ow! Gotcha. I shall call you.
I was weak.
This better not be the chamber pot. Is that porridge? Ew, it's squishy and cold.
I instantly felt a bit...
Finally.
I'm not sure how long I was... If Mr. Fancy Cakes was captured, I didn't stand a chance.
Wenty?
Graham? Is that you? Oh, my. Our favorite sprout has blossomed into quite the king bean. We are ready to be rescued, friend.
I wish. I'm just a goblin errand boy at the moment. Why are you guys down here?
Oh, I'm not sure. No one is sure. The last thing I remember is whipping up a pickled ice cream cake for Bramble.
Oh, hello, Graham. I'd get up to greet you, but I'm just so sleepy.
Oh, you get your rest, Honey Muffin. I'll try to keep it down. Graham, Bramble, oh, she's not doing well. She's sick, needs medicine. The porridge was sustaining her, but they stopped feeding us.
Yeah, it looks like the supply dried up.
Wonderful. Just great. Are they trying to starve us out? I swear if I get my hands on those little pieces of...
Auntie!
Oh, I'm sorry, Buttercup. Go back to sleep. It's just... a fella could lose his compassion down here, you know. If you find any medicine, could you bring it to us?
I'm sure you could use a bite, too.
Oh, no. There's enough love on these bones to last quite a while. Thank you.
I'll see what I can do.
What?
Can I take a look around your cell?
I'm too hungry to deal with your questions.
Is that an oven?
Well, it could be with some wood.
Why would they leave you cooking supplies?
I'm not sure if we're in the care of prison guards or inept zookeepers. Bye.
What was nesting down here?
Boy, is that you?
He's not a boy anymore, Chester. He's a king.
King Boy. That has a nice ring to it.
Oh, it does.
How can we help you?
Don't you mean how I can help you?
Oh, Forgive Chester, his blood sugar is low.
Got any snacks in that crown of yours?
I wish.
Well, if you find some, let us know. We were working on something special to make these roots wilt away, but Chester can't remember the ingredients.
Hello, little froggy friend. Mind if I taste your back? I'm sure I could make it worth your while.
Oh, you better hurry. Chester gets a little weird when he hasn't eaten. We really should move the store around once we're back. It's impossible to get out from behind the tables.
Why would we need to be on the other side? That's the buying side.
It could be nice to take a stroll around the store.
Yeah, I'll stick close to the snacks. I mean, stock. There's so few good ones left these days.
What do you mean?
Everyone is anti-this or that, or has a dark side, but why must we all be so troubled?
Maybe Winty should give everyone a hug. Good thing I put on our new powdered deodorant. I wouldn't want to mess with this bouquet of scents down here.
I know. You could almost take...
Yes, King Ed...
Can I take a look around your cell?
I don't see why not.
Goodbye.
Until next time.
King Graham, fancy meeting you here.
Amaya! They kidnapped you too?
Kidnapped? No. I followed Wenty's girly scream down here looking for my mattress. I took out about 30 of them before the crumbler ran out of oil. They pounced. Now I'm here.
It looks like you got your bed back at least.
Yeah, these little rock brains must think they're hilarious. Don't you laugh at me, Pee-wee. You...
So, you ready to bust out of here?
Perhaps, with your help. Find me a blade and keep me healthy.
Aww.
They instructed me to go to bed after my chores were finished. be able to save them all. It was not important which choice I made, but it was important I made a choice. Who could that be?
Grandfather, it's Gart. Can I come in?
Yes, of course. Proceed. Having a bit of a nightmare, son?
Nightmare? Of course not. Your light was on, and apparently I have a lot to learn from your stories.
Well, come on in. Take a seat. Now, where was I? Yes, that's right. From what I could parse, it was now my responsibility to feed whatever was behind that door. I felt better, but still not at full health.
I'm sure contraband is frowned upon. I'll need to hide this.
I wasn't going to let myself be stopped by a door. I had bested many difficult quests, but I might need a key.
Welcome to commissary. Well, if it isn't... Oh, boy, what a sight for sore eyes you are. I was on my rescue mission and got caught up by these flying rocks. Even these shorts weren't able to outrun those barbarians. Between the two of us, these rockheads can't understand a quality deal the way you can. Speaking of which, in honor of your apparent aristocratic acquisition, I am prepared to offer a free item for today only. Better yet, I'll discount some previously undercounted prices. Now, I'm sure that crown came with some moolah. Let's make a deal, baby. You won't regret it.
So, where's my free item? Of course.
Hola.
How's business treating you?
It's quite hard to find rare and miraculous ingredients in this cell, but I'm making do.
So, I just have to ask, why do you pretend your goats are unicorns?
Pretend, my boy! Pretend! They are actual, bona fide, actual unicorns, not goats. Okay, you caught me, they're goats, but don't say that too loudly or they'll be bridge treats.
Can I see the merchandise?
Ooh, stay back, don't want to disturb it. Never disturb perfection. This little baby is a cure-all, a pick-me-up when you're feeling down, a mixin' for fixing everything from your jowls to your bowels.
How much?
1 shiny gold coin. Come back when you have more money. I can tell by the distinct lack of jingle in your pocket.
Where are the majestic unicorns?
That is a very painful subject, boy. Can we keep it to business, please? I haven't seen them since I've been down here. They must have them locked up in maximum security.
Where did you and Mr. Fancy Cakes meet?
You don't just meet Mr. Fancy Cakes, you are awed by Mr. Fancy Cakes. I found myself awed on the eastern mountains of Serenia while I was out in search of squaddle nogs.
What's a squaddle nog?
I don't know. Do you know where I can get one?
Oh, so how many years have you been procuring?
When you're in my business, it's not about the years, it's about the pockets I mean the lives you touch.
Why don't you ever wear pants?
No one likes to be constricted when they're adventuring, my boy. Gotta be able to get in and out of every situation. Except this one, I suppose. But that's what I've got you for, right? Right?
My dogs are barking from all this running. You got anything for me?
One guy asked for a magic map. But he was the only one, so I never keep it in stock.
Why don't you know the other one's name?
Who?
So, I just have to ask, why do you pretend your goats are unicorns?
Pretend?
Goodbye.
Hasta la vista, you meatball.
There were more mattresses there than people in Daventry. I wondered where they got them all. I knew fairy tales were unlikely to come true. However, sometimes you can't find a romantic heart. That goblin so desperately wanted to find its prince.
Hello.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, come here, you. Oh, Froggy! Froggy, Froggy! Oh, Froggy, Froggy, Froggy! Yeah, eyes of flies!
Huh?
I thought you said you felt better.
The eye of a fly! Don't you see? That's the missing ingredient!
Potion? Are you... Is it for teleportation at random? Does it summon a storm that follows you? Will it make you transform into a cat? Apologies. Been working on that. Cat, will this potion make you turn into a clawed feline.
Oh, it's nothing special. Just weed killer. We think we can rot away these roots to escape.
Bring us the eye of a fly, boy, and keep up with the treats.
Yeah, I would have taken the other path.
Is this story about your choices or mine?
Huh. Good.
That one!
Take that! Come here, you little pile of gravel. Reach your hand in here so I can cut it off!
How, how!
I went to bed with that morning stale.
Jamba!
Let me see the goods.
Ooh, stay back. Don't want to disturb it.
I'll take it.
You got yourself a deal.
Goodbye.
I do.
Graham, about Bramble, do you know why she's sick?
Yeah, the conditions down here.
Sometimes there is no right.
Oh, little boo.
How's she feeling?
She's doing better, thanks to you.
So, what's the plan?
Some wood for that furnace would be nice.
Goodbye.
Bye.
makes me want to stand. I don't know where you got this, but thanks. All right, stand back. I think he's doing a great job.
It's still not tall enough.
As an adventurer, I was great at taking. I was fully restored and started to feel like myself again. That's about as good as I was going to feel down there.
I still can't believe Gwendolyn beat me in the tournament with those stupid eggs.
Yes, well, she was quite extraordinary.
Guys, I'm right here.
I thought those had all been destroyed. I didn't need any reminders of impossible riddles from my earlier adventuring days. While it seemed to be empty right now.
Oh, yuck! Chunder Blossom! Oh, it stinks.
Buongiorno!
What's good today?
The last bowl of porridge.
I'll take it.
Enjoy!
Goodbye.
Bye-bye, and hopefully buy more.
Grandfather, do you have any snacks in here?
Pay attention, Garth. You said you wanted to learn.
I should check back tomorrow.
Great. Just one more ingredient to go.
This should work. Stand back, Your Majesty. A dud? Chester, are you kidding me?
Well, Muriel, we have food now for a week. I just love the taste of powdered bone soup. Oh, it warms my soul.
But... Oh, well, you're right. Scoot over. Let me have a taste. Our path to escape is clear. Find us a key, and we will break out of here.
This looks dangerous. I hope the guards don't catch me with it. I need to find a light for this fuse.
I can't believe they stopped feeding my poor Bramble. These hands need something to wring.
I hope we didn't speak.
How are you feeling?
How do I look? See ya. Oh, this is a big portion of porridge. I should be good with this for 2 days. Thanks. I think I'd feel better
So many were relying on.
Dinner is served.
Bad rat!
These rats were plague.
This looks like an excellent hiding place. I don't think he'll be a bother anymore.
Thanks, King Graham.
What's the plan?
Our path to escape is clear.
Can I take a look around your cell?
Sure.
What's that stump for?
We dug out a...
Is this a prison or a museum?
Someone needs to have an intervention.
Ni-hao!
Can I see your wares?
Metal eating sticks from my trip to the Orient. Rare, exotic, moderately priced.
How much?
1 shiny gold coin. Are you interested?
I'll take it.
Sold to the boy in the sparkling turban. There ain't nowheres. We are sold out, and nothing like a hard day's work.
Do you have anything else?
Where would I keep anything else? You've got it all, boy.
Goodbye.
Guten Tag.
Hey, you did good, Graham.
Yeah, but there's 2 goblins left.
Oh, I know. And for some reason, they won't come near the bars anymore.
Do you blame them?
Go find me a long handle for this blade. Let's see them hide from that.
I don't know how I feel about this anymore. Ever hear of killing them with kindness?
Kindness? Huh. Never heard of that weapon. Yeah, I don't know what that is, but I am definitely seeing 2 of it. Yeah, I don't know what that is, but I am definitely...
King Graham.
Goodbye.
Tip of the hat.
Amaya was getting pretty weak.
Mmm, delicious meat candy. All right, time to rise and shine. All right, here goes nothing. Hey, stop moving and let me poke you.
Thanks, King Graham. This'll help to keep us warm.
Glad I could help.
Now about those sweetie cakes. Have you found any flour yet?
I'll keep looking.
This is perfect. Wenty, let's get to work.
Oh, I think this can all be solved with a little pie. And in the absence of pie, these prison sweetie cakes should work wonders for goblin relations. Well, hello, little friends. Who would like to sample these treats? Get 'em while they're hot. Nobody has ever turned down my sweetie cakes before. Look, I'm eating it. It's good. Well, kindness isn't exactly killing them. Graham, I have a new plan. Compassion for my wife outweighs compassion for my enemies. Find me some chunder blossoms, please. They tend to grow in this region.
What's a chunder blossom do?
Well, we'll mix it in with the sweetie cakes. It'll twist those goblins' stomachs into quite a pretzel.
I'm not sure I like this idea.
Desperate times call for desperate measuring cups.
Well, it was worth a shot. Here, Graham, you'll take it. Thanks, Graham. Baking with chunder blossoms a delicate process. If the seeds touch me skin, I could be right back on the ground for days. If I was a little healthier, I'd feel more confident in the plan. I knew you'd come. I think I'd feel better
This is perfect. Those goblins turned our world upside down, and we will do the same with their stomachs. Would you do the honors, please?
Wenty, what's gotten into you?
Hey, you little gremlins. I thought you might like our second batch better. Added some special ingredients just for you. What? You dare to spit out my delicious treats? Oh, take that and that. Oh, Zards! Okay. Well, lovely day.
Wenty, did you just bake bad?
Looks like we have a safe path out. Now, if we could get out of this cell.
Bramble.
We already ate today. Someone...
One guard left.
Yeah, you're on your own with that one. I'm sure you can think of something clever. I'm ready to get back to crumbling. Yeah, I certainly didn't see that one coming. Food. Food. All right, time to rise and shine.
it's locked. I bet it could be picked open.
The goblins love stories, especially fairy tales, and they always wanted to hear more.
Well, I love stories too, Grandpa.
As do I. But the goblins were obsessed with them. They couldn't just enjoy their stories like you or me. They based their whole lives around them, collecting and hoarding everything they could from their treasured tales, even if it meant stealing.
I need to be careful I don't get caught with this.
You guys better go. I'll stay and make sure the other prisoners are fed.
But isn't Bramble...
Oh, I'm pregnant, not handicapped. Move your feet. Oh, and thanks, Big Boo.
You're welcome, my little sugar cube.
I was off to seek an audience with the Goblin King. If I could get my hands on his key, perhaps I could set the other prisoners free.
Hold up. Did you have a particular reason for choosing Bramble?
She had given so much compassion to the world, it was time to give some back to her.
But the Hobblepots could have whipped up a potion to take all those rock bottoms out.
Would you mind calling for a guard to carry her off to bed?
But, Grandfather, I'd like to hear more.
Which part did you like the best? The mischievous goblins? Or the interrupting boy who wanted to tell a different story?
Oh, I was enjoying the goblins. Absolutely, I was. I just wanted to show you that I could...
I think it's best to call it a night. The storm has calmed down, and so has she.
But, Grandfather,
Guard!
I just wanted to...
This is not a time for debating. Go to bed. We can continue in the morning.
As you wish. Good night.
Guard, wait. Sorry, I didn't mean to snap. These elixirs have my nerves on edge.
It's okay, Grandfather. And thank you. I do still have a lot to learn from your stories.
Sweet dreams, Guard. Sleep well.
That I can do with my eyes closed.
Ha! Now you're learning.
There. That's our ticket out.
I'm not sure I like this idea.
I'll go ahead. Stay back.
I wasn't sure if I could get her across, but she needed to believe I could.
Go. Right. Right. Forward. Left. Left. Forward. Right. Left. Forward. Right. Left. Forward. Right. Left. Right. Left. Right. Left. Forward.
Thanks, Your Majesty.
Quick! In my cape! No time to explain!
Nightmares come in many forms. Once you realize what you are actually afraid of, you can start to deal with the fear.
It's just in my head. It's not gonna work. I'm not afraid of you.
I figured after that scream you'd be back. Let's pick up our story once again. I wasn't actually afraid of dragons. I was still struggling with the loss of a chakra. Now, my decisions meant the life or death of a kingdom. That's the true beast I needed to wrestle with.
I'm not sure.
I didn't need to wear his crown to be a great king. My old hat suited me just fine, and Daventry was ready for a new adventure.
Once, in a town just like the one you're imagining, there was a beautiful castle that stood high on a hill. All were welcome here. Well, everyone except for the pests. The townspeople cried out to their king, "We must be rid of these rats! They're scaring our children and stealing our cheese! One even ate a baby!" the town had become very unpleasant indeed. Every morning, gold coins clanged through the water well carrying wishes for a better town, but the rats remained. The king, in his finite wisdom, had also been casting wishes, for he desperately needed a plan. As wishes would have it, a wandering piper appeared at the castle gates. The piper offered to expel the rats from the kingdom if the town would overthrow their moronic liege. "Hear, hear," they cried out. "Our throne is but a seat for a hat rack. Rid us of these pests, and the throne is where you'll rest." The stranger pulled out a small flute and played a pleasing melody. The music summoned the rats out of hiding, and they danced on the head of the king. The king shrieked a high-pitched squeal, but the piper continued his song. The rats were led back to the wooded forest where they belonged. The piper returned to the castle to claim his reward, but his knock echoed throughout the halls, and no one let him in. He raised his pipe, and a new melody was played. He watched the drawbridge lower, and a mesmerized kingdom pranced to his side. With a few simple notes and a turn on the heel, the stranger led them from the castle to the deep, dark caverns below. The throne is now empty, and the well doesn't clang anymore.
Manny knew exactly what to write to incite the horde. He chose every word carefully, fully knowing how the goblins would react to his story. Oh, it was brilliant. They did all the dirty work, and he just sat back and watched. I thought I had bested him in the duel of wits, but the mind games were just beginning.
Do nightmares ever come true?
Of course, but real monsters are far easier to deal with than imaginary ones.
Ugh. Goblins ruin everything.
This hardest order.
Distress! Help us, King!
Enough! They're only stories. Can't you just enjoy them for what they are? You've missed the point entirely. Is this how you want your story to be remembered?
Oh.
Wait. How about a new story? Once upon a time, there lived, let me see what I got here. There lived a sweet little goblin who loved adventures. Even in his young age, stories of the goblin's quests had spread around the land. Like the time he... outsmarted the physical griffin. In fact, his adventures were so legendary, the goblins decided to make him king. But the goblin adventurer was out of his element and overwhelmed with the work it took to run a successful kingdom. His friends offered their... heart. But it wasn't enough. He was afraid he would never live up to the king who came before. It got so bad that the goblin gave up. But when packing up his things to run away from the castle, the goblin found... He found... his old adventurer cap. And the goblin realized that he wasn't just here to continue the previous legacy. He was here to create his own. One filled with... compassion. And the best group of friends you could ever ask for.
Ooh.
I shall call you King Nibbletooth the Third. Grandpa's gotta hear about this.
Told you he'd save us.
No, I told you he'd save us.
I think it was me, actually.
You know, I'm not even sure anymore.
All right, Mr. Fancy Cakes, a river barachi.
And that's my story. Some of the details might have changed over the years, and I certainly left out some parts I wasn't fond of. But I found it's best to enjoy stories for what they are, and not for what you hoped they will be. Ah, you've fallen asleep again, and I think it's time I do the same.
You looked like you could use a friend.
I began my knighthood in Daventry with nothing to my name except a feather in my cap, a cape on my back, and an appetite for adventures. Questing led me to recover King Edward's magic mirror, and he rewarded me with his throne. I inherited a flawed but charming kingdom, and I worked tirelessly to restore the land to its former glory. That trellis looked better over there. Over there, really. Or here. Hey, I'm flexible. That trellis looked better over there. Over there, really. In a few short years, I had grown into the king I'd always wanted to be. And while I was proud of the Daventry I had shaped, something still felt like it was missing. Wait, no! There is absolutely no way that can be right. There's no way that could have happened. I was too invested in that owl. I must have missed a detail in the story. No, I didn't abandon that owl family. I found a way to save their son. I forgot one small detail. I began my knighthood in Daventry with nothing to my name except a feather in my cap, a cape on my back, an appetite for adventures, and a small shovel in my pocket. Buried in the soil was a tiny, spiniferous thorn seed. That looked like a great spot for a spiniferous thornweed plant to thrive. A tiny acorn had been planted in the dirt. I planted that miniature acorn in the ground, a way to commemorate new beginnings. The family of chirping owls brought a smile to my face, but anguish to my heart. My kingdom was thriving, but I was alone. Who was I building this Daventry for? The loneliness of the road that night was only offset by the company of my hungry, rumbling tummy. I headed back to the castle for a bite to eat.
What good is all this food with no one to share it with? Oh, how rude of